Welcome back, everyone, to Gravitas AI live session. It's me, Akshita, and today our guest, Dr. B.N.R. Subodhi, Chairman of Ruby Eye Hospital, Berhampur, have a very important message to share with all of us. That is on World Health Day, Health for All. Welcome, Doctor.
Hello, good afternoon.
So, sir, we'll be discussing on World Health Day, as you know, 7th April considered to be the World Health Day. So, we have been hearing one phrase from long ages, like that is health is wealth. So, on this occasion, we would like from you to share a message to our audience, patients, and your colleagues.
Yes, today is World Health Day. On April 7th of every year, we observe this day. This day is observed to prioritize one aspect of health, and every year we choose a theme for this day, and this theme is to focus on the priorities at that particular time. This year, the theme is health for all. Rather, we'll say that universal health. So
Yes.
everybody has the right to get good health. In the present day circumstances, in our pursuit for the work, for the self, we forget about some priorities about our health well-being. So this day is observed to create awareness among the public to take care of their health. Yes, as you said, health is wealth, and health is best wealth, I would say. If you are healthy, you live long and you enjoy and happy with your family. So nowadays the technology has come and modern technology is utilized for the health of all. But however, there are about 80% of people live in the rural areas. So these people sometimes they're deprived of the modern technology and modern health. So it one dialogue would say, "Ao gaon chale." So let us find some time. The doctors should find some time to go to the rural areas to treat the people, to give lecture on various aspects of health, and as possible, we can treat them there and there, or we can refer them to the nearby good hospital. So today's world, we are in pursuit of again for our personal work. We undergo a lot of stress,
Yes.
and the stress leads to mental disturbance, and a lot of psychiatric problems have also come out. You must have seen nowadays some of the youngsters they commit suicide
Yes.
because of the stress only. So mental well-being is also necessary for the our good health.
Yes, of course.
So some of the tips I would like to share you how to keep yourself healthy. First of all, we must be concerned about health. Okay. Second, we should eat better. We should avoid junk food, alcohol, smoking because they lead to all the metabolic disorders in your body. Then exercise regularly. At least find out some time, at least half an hour per day, to do some good exercise at your home or a open ground. Reduce screen time. Modern the digital world, from child to elderly, even adults also, always we engrossed, remain with the mobiles, remain with the computers, laptops, forgetting our personal life and also family life. So let us reduce our screen time and do justice to our health. Sleep well. At least every day we must have a good sleep for about 6 to 8 hours. Children should have little bit more, and from adults at least 6 to 7 hours sleep is sufficient for us to gain our well-being. Do sometimes something different, like singing, like playing, doing painting, gardening. All these things give you a lot of recreation and keep your stress-free health, and also keep your mental sound. So all these things are necessary for the in the present circumstances to keep you healthy.
Okay. So thank you so much, Doctor, for sharing such a wonderful tips with us on this health day. And of course, it's a message to our youngsters that how they can cope up with their mental health, which is a rising factor. So now moving forward, as we have seen that you being a successful ophthalmologist for more than 3 decades, and we have seen your glorious work as well. So in today's discussion, what we'll be mainly focusing is eye health. So, along with eye health, like as we have seen, ki diabetic cases are rising in the world. So, as the diabetic retinopathy, so which is one of the leading cause of blindness in today's scenario. As an ophthalmologist, what are your views? What should be the do's and don'ts for this?
Great. Yes, as you said, diabetic is increasing day by day. More than 500 millions of diabetic people are there in the world, and one fifth of them, about 80 million, are in India.
Yes.
Day by day is increasing because of change in our lifestyle. We're always go through the stress, no exercise, sedentary life, always glued to our digital sets, either computer, laptop, again mobiles. So these things give us a sedentary lifestyle, and this lifestyle leads to our metabolic disorders in the body. And moreover, because of the stress, and sometimes we also do smoking. So stress, smoking, they lead to hypertension, and hypertension all they lead to again diabetes and cardiac disorders. So this to prevent this, we have to work. We have to do a screening of all people for diabetes, hypertension, and all diabetes must undergo eye health checkup also. As you said, a lot of preventable eye diseases. One of them is the diabetic retinopathy.
Yes.
Second is glaucoma. Third, the refractive error, and sometimes nutritional blindness. They are all because of our ignorance. Slowly, we are going towards blindness. If we can create awareness in the society, if you can screen the people for all these diseases, probably you can check them and can prevent the blindness in our society. As you know, the diabetic retinopathy is a disease. Once it affects the eye, it causes leads to blindness. And moreover, diabetic retinopathy in the early stage is asymptomatic. It does not produce any symptoms. Only by screening, regular eye checkup, this can be detected. So all diabetic patients must undergo annual eye examination by a eye doctor with a mydriatic, that means dilated eye examination. Then only there we can detect whether you are suffering diabetic retinopathy and what precautions you have to take. So screening for eye disease is very important in the society, particularly rural areas. So we have devised a process that's called teleophthalmology. In the present day circumstances, the modern technology has come. The teleophthalmology with artificial intelligence, where we go to the rural areas, either doctor himself or sometimes the assistants, optometrists, a trained health worker can visit the rural areas. They can take series of photographs and they can transmit by this present day the digital technology that reaches the headquarters where they are integrated, interpreted, and proper treatments offered to the public.
Okay. All right. So this is beautifully explained, like how these things are taken care of even in the rural areas. So now moving forward, sir, we are well informed that you are wearing so many hats, including member of standing committee in IMA. And for the prevention of diabetic blindness, so what are your preventions and awareness you want to create?
Yes, one of the important committee is devised by the Indian Medical Association. It's the standing committee for the prevention of diabetic blindness, and the chairmanship of Dr. NSD Raju, myself as the national coordinator, and some other team members. We have worked from 2016 onwards. We have our aim is to create awareness in the society about the diabetes and diabetic blindness. So we used to hold awareness program in all over the country, most of the time state capitals and also some rural areas. So we used to hold like cyclothon, walkathon, then we go with a lot of banners depicting how the diabetes can cause your defective vision. So all these things aim to create awareness about the diabetic blindness, and simultaneously during this process, we used to do the screening of all the people who ever accumulated there. In one of the camps, I would say more than 300 people joined for the walkathon, and there we screened. And to our surprise, 20% of these 300 people were suffering from diabetic retinopathy, which they are not aware of it. Even at the height of 15,000 square feet above the sea level, at the near the Leh, we also conducted some of the awareness and screening programs. There also came to find out that a lot of people are suffering from diabetic retinopathy. So this program of Standing Committee for the IMA PDB, Prevention of Diabetic Blindness, our aim is to create awareness in society and screen the all diabetic people in our country so that this disease can be detected early and can be checked early.
Okay. So, sir, like it's a commendable thing, and of course, the prevention you are taking care under your leadership, and you are also fighting for the election of AIOS 2023 for the post of editor proceedings. So, what do you wish to prevent, like prevention of diabetic retinopathy under this AIO platform once will get? So, how will you share the message?
As I said, diabetes is increasing and retinopathy also along with that. So once I'm elected for this, I mean posting post up in AIO's election, I have a lot of scope to develop this program of this awareness and screening program. And there is also a AIO's DR task force committee also. So through this committee, my aim is to create again a national diabetic registry. At the government level, we would plan to have a diabetic registry where all the diabetics in this country will be registered through a digital app. And also we'll see that all these patients having registered in the diabetes register, whether they have been screened properly and whether they have been advised properly, whether they have taken the proper treatment. So that is our my aim. Priority is that to create a national diabetes registry through Government of India. Second thing is the teleophthalmology with artificial intelligence. So nowadays, most of the portable equipments have come up with, with incorporating artificial intelligence. These instruments, they take serial photographs and detect the disease at source only. So at this time, if we can take this teleophthalmology with AI to the rural areas, we can create awareness in the society. Along with that, we can screen the rural people for these blinding diseases like diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, and refractive errors. So probably that is my priority in the coming years once I am elected to this August post in the governing body of All India Cancer Society.
Okay. So, I wish ki, you want to appeal for a vote for AIS members, so you can appeal for your vote as well.
Yes, definitely. I'd like to request my members of All India Cancer Society. There are a lot of senior members, my colleagues, my juniors with the folded hands. I request them to support me in this election. As I told you, I have got a great aim of the academics in the society. So if I am elected, definitely I will do good to the society, or the society where it's a body of 27,000 eye doctors, and we have to improve a lot of academics in the youngsters. So I request all my friends to cast their vote. They should come forward and they exercise their right to vote so that they can elect the fittest person for this highest August body where I can do some work after completing my all academic work and all my social, my family life, whether I can give much time for the this All India society where I can do good things for the society. So this is my aim. So I request all my friends and the members of All India society to exercise their vote and elect me for this post of editor proceedings in the coming AS election. This election starts from 1st May online only. So you will get the ballot in your inbox, and please open up and vote for us. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity to speak on this occasion of World Health Day. Let us observe World Health Day not only today, throughout the year to create awareness about the health for all in the society.
Of course, Doctor. We all also wish you a very good luck for this coming up election as you have a great mission on treating people even in the rural areas while incorporating artificial intelligence through teleophthalmology. And of course, we wish you a very good luck. Thank you so much for taking out such a precious time and asking for a vote appeal from all the audience and of course the members of AIOS. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you very much.